So my name is Tendo Letticia Khoza. I am working at Stako Engineering. I am a financial management intern. I studied at Unigrad College. I studied financial management. It's a 3-year course, 1.5 in class and then 1.5 training. And I'm currently doing my training now. My development is really good. In terms of in the beginning, I had completely no idea what I was doing. But now I can do a lot more on my own. My mentors are really great. They listen to me, they help me out with everything I don't understand. They're always willing to help, they're always willing to listen. They never chase me away for things I don't understand. If anything, they sit me down and try to explain everything. I'm never in trouble for not understanding anything. So in that way, work is really great. I've benefited a lot from internship success, I'm not gonna lie. I finished my in-class learning, and immediately after that, I was placed here. I didn't even have to stay at home looking for internships or anything like that. I just got a text from a friend telling me about internship success. I applied, they called me back less than a week, and then just after I finished my class and everything, they placed me here. I didn't have to stay at home or anything like that. So in that way, it was very beneficial for me because I immediately just got to start with my internship. It just made my time frame, it just made it convenient for my time frame for everything that I've planned for myself. It did help me a lot because, as I've mentioned, I was straight from class. So I really had no knowledge about the work environment or anything that happens out there after class. So it did help me in a way, I really got to understand the working environment, how everything is done. There's just a lot that I've learned from the induction that I feel is super beneficial in the workplace. That things we don't know when we're still in school. Things of how important it is to be on time at work, for example, because when you're still in school, you can come at 8:30. It really, nobody's gonna scold you for that. But when you're in the workplace, punctuality is very important. Being honest is really important. Transparency, especially in the line of work that I'm in, with my finances, I have to be very transparent, and I have to be very honest with everything. So integrity, all those kind of things are things that I knew, but needed somebody to teach me how to use it, or how to bring it into So from internship success, I am still getting support. I am still getting checked up on if I'm doing well, if I'm getting the proper knowledge and getting everything I need to fill in my logbook and all that. They still check up on me. They still show care, even though they've already placed me and they shouldn't be calling or anything like that, but they still do call, ask me how I'm doing, ask me if my logbook is getting filled up, how far my logbook is, if I'll be able to use what I'm doing here to write out my letter to apply for my national ink diploma. I still get checked up on, yes. In terms of my mentors, right? I did say, when I got here, I had no knowledge at all. So from the beginning, they've been supporting me up until now. They gradually introduce work to me. They don't just throw me in the deep end and expect me to do everything. They gradually introduce work to me, and once they've seen that I now understand this particular thing, they now add on to it. So they just keep on adding to what I already know. They don't just throw work in my face. And every time they are gonna introduce something new to me, they sit me down and explain to me how it's done. And if I do not understand, I am still allowed to ask. They don't get mad at me. They sit me down and still explain again. They can even explain something 3 times to me just to make sure that I understand. They're very patient with me. That's one thing. They are super patient with me. They make it very bearable for me to get to learn my work. So I would recommend internship success to a lot of people. I've already recommended internship success to a lot of people. Internship success helped me in an unthinkable way because getting an internship is really not easy. In all honesty, it's not easy. You can stay at home for up to 6 years just still trying to find an internship. I know people who are still at home trying to get internship. So for me to get an internship just immediately after my classes, that was just a plus for me. I recommended it to them in terms of like, I told them they don't have to struggle with like getting their own stipends. They don't have to struggle with finding host employees or anything like that. All they have to do is like just fill in their applications, make sure everything is good, send their CVs, and everything will be done for them. They'll get placed, their stipends will be taken care of for them. If they don't have logbooks, Internship Success goes as far as like getting the logbook for you. All those things, like if you're struggling with something, you're allowed to call Internship Success and be like, I'm struggling with this, and they'll still like help you out.